What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and we are back with yet another account tune-up, this time for iLogician. So we are on a mid to close to late game account here. Doing pretty good. VIP 9 solid in there. It's nice to have that extra advantage, the extra bag space, the extra daily rewards, things like that. And the heroes are pretty solid. The only downside is you have two E3 heroes, the Ithaca and the Sherlock. I don't like doing that. You guys know me. All you guys know me. I hate building two heroes at the same time. It's one all the way to E5, and then you start the other one from a 5-star and move on. So again, I know a lot of you guys watch these and probably make these mistakes too. I do feel like it's better not even building one of the heroes, just leaving them as 5-star heroes. Build one of them all the way up to E5 and then move on. Granted, it does look like you might need the Sherlock copies. Probably waiting for next month. Yeah. You get at least one copy. And maybe you'll get a copy from an Imp's Adventure this week coming up as well. There's always an opportunity. But yeah, Sherlock is a great hero. I would prioritize Sherlock over the Ithaca. He will help you in Aspen Dungeon. He'll definitely help you in PvP. Could even help you in Tower as well. But let's take a look at all the heroes. Check out the stones, the gearing, all that nonsense. Skill damage, holy damage. Probably not the best, really. Russell's optimal stone is the holy damage attack stone. Antlers. It's good. It's decent. It's gonna be his best one for PvE. As far as PvP goes, there are definitely better options. Gear or enabling, I like the enabling just fine, so that is good on the Russell. I love the skin. Well, hold on. Let me correct that. I love the stats on the skin. I don't like the skin. So yeah, we got a carry too though. Ooh, we got a Rui Scepter. All right. Honestly, this Rui Scepter we might need to put on Sherlock to do some testing, but speed HP is great. I like the setup. The carry is looking solid. The Garuda looks good as well. Holy attack. Perfect. Looking good. Enabling is looking good as well. So as far as your top 3 heroes, overall pretty good. I would hunt for a different stone though on the Russell. The attack one is so good. Oh yeah, exactly, Garuda. We can always just do that right there. That's what I do. But then we do have a support Heart Watcher, which is great with a Demon Bell. We do have a crown on a Sherlock. And we have an Ithaca with a torch, which isn't optimal, of course, but there's really not many other great options. Although, honestly, an Echo of Death would probably be better on the Ithaca. Yeah, it would probably be better on the Ithaca. Besides that, though, you do have some support heroes for PvE, which is good. Ooh, hold on. You got an Augustus Magic Ball? I would be throwing Augustus Magic Ball on your Russell and running him with speed enables. Augustus Magic Ball is really good. It's one of my favorites right now. If you don't have a Rui, then I run an Augustus Magic Ball and run a speed Russell. He can be very good right now. Let's actually check at your Celestial Island, and you are... Ooh, yeah, that's right. I forgot, you do HP and attack. If you would have gotten speed, I would have said Russell is going to outspeed like everybody in the game right now and where you're at, but carries will most likely be faster. So, of course, there's that problem of having Ithaca and Sherlock at E3. You just slowed down some progress to E5, but it is what it is. It's not too bad. The only problem with an account like this is your Sealand is really going to be struggling. 11, 11, 14, 11, 7, and 15. Yeah. That sounds about right. It's kind of crazy that your light is the highest, mainly just because the power of a Russell. And honestly, a Russell with energy is probably your best bet at winning as well. Interesting. So what I would do, you already have the carry, and E5 carry is amazing for Sealand RNG. If I were you, what I would concentrate on is building up your Aspen to about 9 or 10 star, keeping your 4 baby Amun-Ra's, run 2 with energy, 2 without, and try to get as far as you can in Dark Sealand. So you're going to want to build the Aspen with that Antlers Cane and probably like a crit stone, just like what you have here. That's probably going to be your best bet, because besides that, you don't have a very good progression path in any of the other factions. Now, granted, if you were able to get like an Ada to E5 as well, or a Terra or something like that, and then have a couple of Energy Michelles, you could actually push very, very far with the Russell in light Sealand. It's kind of crazy to think that light isn't too hard. You don't need the full E5 team anymore. But again, it really comes down to if you can afford to build that Ada up when you already have other projects going. So one thing you did say you wanted us to take a peek at was Tower. So Tower, we are stuck on the Mim wave. We're going to try something here. We are going to try something. We're taking this Rui Scepter off, and we're going to put it on to this Sherlock. Now, I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to give it a try. I've never actually tried a Sherlock as a solo, let alone an E3 Sherlock. I feel like there is a chance at E5 that he could do it, but let's just see. Maybe with the Rui Scepter, he can... Wait, what am I talking about? Hold on, hold on. Can he actually CC a Mim? I don't think he can. No, don't know. What am I talking about? He can't dove them because they are 100% control immune. Yeah, no, Barry. What are you thinking, Barry? Barry doing Barry things. In order for that to work, he would need a glittery Antlers Cane, because the glittery one penetrates control immunity. That's really the only option. So yeah, without a glittery, not gonna happen. Absolutely no chance for that to happen. So Tower is going to be a huge problem for this account, because you really don't have any heroes that can do this whatsoever. I mean, I don't even think like a Russell can burst it down. I've never tried it. We can give it a shot. But I feel like even a Russell, because a Russell would need to do active round 1, right? That would be his only chance to burst him down. But there's no way whatsoever he has enough power to do that. Because you got to remember, in Tower, the enemies have tons and tons and tons of HP. We'll try it. We'll give it one go. But I don't even know if he's going to live to the active. Oh, wow. He actually does a lot of damage. Wow. Whew. Honestly, if you had like 2 Russells, that could actually be, that could be possible. I'm glad I tested something like that. I did not realize Russells do so much damage. So much damage. That is good to know. See, even I learned something here, guys. So the one thing we can look at. Perfect. You have universal crystals. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know. You guys in chat can let me know as well. But I feel like the best thing to do here is get this Rui Scepter and jump in and do Ormus Workshop and get yourself a glittery Rui Scepter. You're probably not going to see it again and very often. But putting that on your Sherlock, that could be very, very strong. Like, very strong. Make him build a second Russell. I mean, a second Russell would help with Sealand as well. But getting those Russell copies are going to be near impossible. 516 feathers, so even if Russell did hit the shop, there is a Russell here. I mean, I'm just saying, there's a possibility down the road. But it does look like you have these for your Ithaca copies when you do need it. You have some Prophet Orbs for Sherlock. So between the Prophet Orb event and the Imp's Adventure next week, you should get the 2 Sherlock copies you need to E5 your Sherlock. Yes, it's interesting. I can buy the other Rui from campaign. Yeah, I would. What I would do if I was you, iLogician, I would wait until like the last 10 minutes of the campaign event right before reset tomorrow. Wait, Thursday. Tomorrow is not Thursday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So wait till 10 minutes before the end of the event. See how many resources you have, and then I would buy the Rui Scepter And honestly, I would probably glittery the Rui Scepter immediately and throw it on that Sherlock. I think that would be really, really good for your account. Yeah, that could be really good. Then honestly, you could throw the crown. You could put the crown on either Garuda or the carry, I think. Or the Russell, actually. The Russell would be a really good candidate on this account to put the crown on Russell. And then you can just take, I guess, what else do we have? I would put the Demon Bell over on carry and just leave nothing pretty much on Heart Watcher. It doesn't matter. Give her this one. And I think if you do that, take the Rui off of carry, upgrade it, put it on Sherlock, take the crown, put the crown over on Russell, take the antlers, just throw it like at Heart Watcher, and then use the Demon Bell on carry. I think that'll be a really, really good setup right there. Do you want me to re-roll your stones right now too? We can do that. You don't have many gems, right? So we don't want to make any more spots here. Who needs it the most? Carry is fine. Garuda is fine. Do you want me to upgrade this one right here? In my opinion, the two things that need to happen... Actually, the main thing that needs to happen is level this stone up right here. I think it really needs to happen. You have tons of dust. Let's get it up to like at least a lower soul stone, because soul stone, I mean, you're gonna need it on him. Let's see what we can get. Attack. What's up, Carrot? We are on iLogician's account right now. Let's just get it all the way up. We should. We got plenty of gold right now. Ooh, holy attack HP. That's not bad. Crit HP. I don't like that. We're gonna go until we find something that's decent, because I don't want to invest too much right now. Oh, yeah, guys, one more. Come on, give me something. Oh, come on, just a couple more. Speed crit. I mean, that's better. Block and HP. No. HP effect of being healed. Does that do much for him? HP effect of being healed. So that would help in Aspen Dungeon with your resilience passive. Do 4 more. What do you want, iLogician? Do you want the speed or the HP heal effect? I feel like the HP one's probably better for right now. I think I'm going to stick with the heal effect. We're going to do one more. Just one more. This stone is like... You don't know. We're not even going to do it. This stone would be amazing for Aspen Dungeon. This should help you really make some progression. I like this one for right now, especially with like a crown. Of course, when you do Aspen Dungeon, make sure you're using the Rui Scepter no matter what on Sherlock. But once you get that glittery one, make Sherlock your next E5 project. Any other food you build right now has to go straight up to the Sherlock. You're going to get the copies soon. Yeah. But, I would buy the stone slot, guys, but he's really, really low on gems, so I don't think that's a smart move right now. And honestly, for the time being, I would just leave Russell alone to save up some gold, because you do have a chance to buy a mage set. So what I would do is I would take all your 6-star gear at Grey Dwarf's Blessing next week. I would take your 6-star and turn it into a mage set for your Sherlock. So that's what you need to do next week. Sherlock is going to be popping off on your account in the next 3 weeks. So number one, go buy that Rui Scepter. Go buy that Rui Scepter, upgrade it to a glittery Rui Scepter, throw it on Sherlock, take this 6-star gear next week, put it into the Grey Dwarf's Blessing, get the mage set of gear, and then just work on getting your Sherlock copies in the Prophet Orb event, and I think you'll be in a really good spot, because you are a dolphin, so yeah, you will get more gems, but let's be honest, this is adequate. This is fine for what you need. There's no point over investing resources and then it just pigeonholes you into it. I mean, having flexibility is very, very important. So yeah, I think that's a really good plan. So Sherlock is really the only focused. What I would do with your dark fodder though is I would start focusing on the, I think I would focus on the Aspen right now. I would put the Drake project just on pause, just hold off for that time being, and I think you'll be in a good spot. So if you do have any other questions, iLogician, you know you can always hit us up on our Discord chat. We got a bunch of people in there with lots of knowledge. I'm always on there as well. So hopefully that gives you a little bit better path and a better idea where to go. Dark Aspen or Dark Sealand's really the only go-to option right now. Sherlock's not going to get you very far, but definitely work on Sherlock next. I mean, I say prioritize your Sealand, but Sherlock is just so good in every other part of the game. You can slowly work on that Dark Aspen, and then you'll be good in Sealand. So if you have any other questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.
How can